Hey guys, Grand Rising. Another video here, guys, to talk about the following, guys. I may have made this video a little bit early, but I'm going to adjust it a bit. It's about the problem with modern day Christian mentality, a philosophy they have. Guys, anytime in this place we are in, you fail to have an open mind and an open attitude to learn. You're actually being very dumb and very, how should I say it, limited. A person who is intelligent or strives to be intelligent, stands open for criticism, for points of views, and for correction. The person who claims to have all the answers and know it all, that's the worst attitude you can have in this life, because the problem with that is the moment you don't stand open anymore to learn something or to do something, that's the moment you already lost. And let me explain that to you guys. When you think you have all the answers, the problem with that attitude comes that you, consciously or subconsciously, you have this type of inner voice that you think, oh, what is he or she going to tell me? I already know it all. But guys, do you guys notice that most people that have this type of attitude actually are the people who have the less things going for them, sorry guys, and actually know nothing. And I've been in those circles, so I'm allowed to talk about that, guys. I've been going to church for years in the past, and I've been walking with these people. One thing I noticed about them is that when they are around other people who are so-called worldly trash, they literally treat you like that. They do not come in love. They come in conceitedness and arrogance. Because if I approach you with the attitude, hey, you piece of ish, I know it all, shut your mouth and listen to me. What does that have to do with Jesus, what I also see is that there's this trend with modern day churches that they adapt or adjust their preachings into pleasing newcomers. And Jesus didn't do that. Yes, Jesus was love, but Jesus did not manipulate or edit the scriptures to be liked. He got spat on, he got mistreated, and ultimately got killed. So the thing is with these Christians, guys, I know I even went to their houses, a few came to mind, is that you can tell them nothing, and there's nothing to talk to them about on a human being level other than the church. And I think I said it a week ago, I had this Dutch churchgoer telling me, what do I need to interact with people for? If it's not about evangelism. So, but that means you're selfish. That means you do not care about those people. You're only there to convert them to the church. So you don't have genuine interest in those people. And if you notice with these people who go to church, everything is always redirected again to church, to Jesus. You can never have a human conversation with them about, let's say, the taxes or what you're going through or this is happening. They always redirect you, pray to God. But that's some insensitive bullshit, guys. I'm sorry for the language. That's some insensitive, simple-minded bullshit. You do not want to use your brains and have a civilized, or solution-oriented conversation. You want to redirect me to Jesus because you're too lazy to go in a debate or to explain to me in detail why your standing point is the way it is. So it's easy to refer to Jesus because I will not be seeing Jesus physically, not in this life. So it's easy to divert me to somebody who's then perfect. But why don't you're his follower, right? And you should strive to be like him, he says. So you should have the basic knowledge to talk to me in a one-on-one. But you don't have interest in me. It's only when I go to church or do something. So you cannot talk to them. I remember being in rooms living in rooms temporarily with a Caribbean churchgoer. And everything I said, go pray to Christ. Do that. You cannot have a normal conversation. It's like without that topic being about the church, there's nothing going there. They are like Christian NPCs. That's exactly how they are. They cannot talk outside of the script. They don't have genuine interest in you. It's only when it's related to the church or to Christ, And this, guys, is a problem because you know why? In life, if you have that attitude, you will end up only with the people who think like you, and that's what you see in these churches. They have no social life other than each other. They cannot talk to or vibrate with other people, on a human frequency. It's all about the church, or you have no value, and that's why I say to you guys, it would never be for me. I had to break out of there because it was destined. I'm a soul being with a wide range of thoughts and a way of thinking and speaking and doing. I can't be boxed into a church. Not being narcissistic, it's true. You know, I'm not gonna be reduced into going to a building, and that's the only thing that's in my vocabulary or in my essence. I refuse to accept that. I will not be diminished that way. But that's what you get when you talk to them. You know, there's nothing there, guys. And this is why most of the times, you know, I deal with some of them from time to time, but I cannot be with them every day, because sooner or later there's going to be a verbal fight or, you know, a disagreement or irritation, and the irritation is going to come from them for not being able to coerce me into the script they live in. You know, I'm a free thinker, I'm a free soul, and you will not box me in a cement building and redirect everything to Jesus. You should be also able to talk like a human being to people. Because let's say, even if you want to convert the person, if the person feels that there's no empathy and the only thing you do is redirect them, what conversation are we having? And I even tested it sometimes. They're not so intelligent also. I tested it sometimes by texting them with human issues without the church being involved, and they do not know how to handle that. It's like they malfunction and they stop the conversation, or if you challenge them and you don't go along with, yeah, everything is Jesus, 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 it's like they start to ignore your message. So they're NPCs only with a Christian flavor on it. It's the same thing, you know? So, yeah, guys, that's exactly how it is. So I don't know where that bullshit superiority feeling comes from. Because if anything, you're the one who's limited and you're projecting it to other people, on other people. That being said, guys, be at peace.